G'day everyone and welcome back to my 4 days of Christmas. This is day 6. I thought I decided to do this review on a movie I never heard of. It's an Australian movie called Carnage, Christmas. This was released last year, in 2024. It's only a very short movie, around at 70 minutes. The premise, it's directed by Alice Muriel McKay, and the first time I ever heard of her. Apparently she does a lot of independent, queer type of horror movies. That's what I call them. The premise of this movie is, over the Christmas holiday, true crime podcaster Laura visits her hometown for the first time since her gender transition. She becomes entangled in the town mystery to discover whether the ghost of a heroic murderer has returned. Other than that point going for the cast, most people probably might not heard of them. I've never heard of them. But let me just give me just a couple of main important people, which was this woman by the name of Jeremy Money, sorry, I cannot pronounce that all. As Laura, as the protagonist. And then we got Joe Rumor as Dave, as movie's antagonist. I'm just going to try to do a short brief. I never heard of this, and most of you might not have heard of this movie at all. So basically what I mentioned, it's about a woman who is, a true crime podcaster. She returned home to her hometown, someplace in LA, near Adelaide, in Australia. Things seem to be okay. She's basically there to visit her sister. And murders started to occur. Graphic type of murders. Cops suspicious think she has brought something with her to the town. Has no murders has happened for a long time. Since her return, up to that 4 murders occurred during the Christmas period. Okay, kills, like I mentioned, are actually 4 kills. 2 done with a cleaver. One was done with a drill to the neck. One is style of the old style handheld drill. We found her later in the old killer's home of the ghost they call the toy maker, find her on her back, ribcage ripped open, and she looked like an angel. Well, that's what. When the cop with her went to the place and found her. Pretty grotesque scene, and finally a cop get his head being with his brain exposed. We're not sure what happened to the killer, but he got beaten and used a taser on him. We hear him and this other guy named Barry are in jail. Barry's another guy who killed people off screen. The cast did okay in this film, but the director, quite an independent type of movie. It is actually worth a watch. Alright, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll catch you all later next time for day 7 of my Slash Mash. Alright, bye for now.